everyone, Seán at the Easiest Swing. Thanks for joining me today, where I'm going to be taking you through 5 very simple yet powerful exercises known as the 5 Tibetan Rites. These 5 Tibetan Rites will only take up between 5 or 10 minutes of your day. They're very powerful exercises because what they do is they help to open up the breathing. When we open up the breathing, the blood circulates more efficiently through the body. And that's why these 5 Tibetan rites are often referred to as the fountain of youth, because they allow us to stay fitter and healthier. In my own experience, they've also helped to keep any stress or anxiety at bay. Now, I want to give an alternative version today of the 5 Tibetan rites. If you want the official version, you'll see a link below the video. The reason for giving the alternative version is that I want to help the older people who have stiffer joints, maybe have some knee issues, some back issues, or some weight problems. I want to enable you to also get the benefit of these powerful exercises. Now, the goal is to reach a series of 21 movements for each of the 5 rites. But I encourage you to start with 7. Start with 7 today, and then next week you can try 9, and the following week 11, until you move up to the 21. We want you to keep your motivation high, and I really want you to commit yourself to doing these exercises as often as you can. So I'm going to walk you through each of the movements. I'm going to show you the official version and then show you the alternate. And I'm going to only do 7 of each for you. So let's start with the first Tibetan. And I want to be breathing through the mouth on all these exercises. Okay, so my mouth needs to be wide enough where I can stick my finger through. And you will see in the first Tibetan that the breath will dictate the speed of my movement. I'm going to walk you through it as I do it. So the official version looks like this. The left palm faces the sky, the right palm faces the ground, and I look over my left hand. And I'm going to move around in a clockwise fashion, moving around on the same spot, breathing through the mouth. And the general rhythm of my breath is 3 to 1. So the inhale, I take a lot of air from my lower belly, and the exhale is just a let go. So you'll see the rhythm as I do the exercise. So first, keeping the shoulders relaxed. But that's the official version. So you see, with the official version, and for some of you that are older, you might get dizzy spinning around on the same spot. So here's an alternative version. I'm going to be looking ahead, and I'm going to be allowing myself to move around in a bigger circle. So I'm not spinning as much. Until I've completed 7 revolutions. Now, with each of these exercises, I want to finish and give myself about 30 seconds to allow some integration into the body. And for those integration periods, I'm just going to breathe normally through the nose. And for this one, as I've completed my first revolution, I'm just going to put my hands up like this and look through the triangle made by my hands, keeping the shoulders relaxed and breathing normally through the nose. I want to hold this for about 30 seconds. That's just to allow some integration and to feel the effect of the exercise. So now moving on to the second Tibetan, and the official version I'm going to show you briefly. So again, breathing through the mouth, and the inhale begins like this. I'm going to pull my head up and look at my navel. When I pull my head up, the rest of my body will react like this. And that's the official version. The alternative version looks like this. So my shoulders are relaxed, staying on the floor. I might want to put my hands under my bum, and I'm going to bring my knees up like this. And again, same breathing pattern through the mouth, and I'm going to look at the navel and allow the rest of the body to follow. Until you complete 7 of those. Once you've completed them, again for the integration, just bring your knees up to your chest, or as close to your chest as you can without any strain, and just stay here for about 30 seconds breathing through the nose. And then once you've done that, just roll onto your side, onto your shoulders, and push yourself gently and slowly up with your hands. So that completes the second Tibetan. The third Tibetan looks something like this. The official one. However, the alternative version requires that I use a chair. So let me just grab a chair and show you what the alternative version looks like. So shoulders relaxed, sitting upright. I'm going to allow myself to start in a collapsed position, looking at my navel, and then as I breathe in with my mouth open, the inhale, Now, what I'm effectively doing is I'm opening up my shoulders. I'm not interested in engaging the pelvis area at all. So from here, I just want to breathe back. Really feeling that I'm pulling my shoulder blades together as I'm allowing the chest to open. My hands might feel like they're reaching towards the floor. And they come back onto the knees. And I want to look back as far as I can without creating any or too much strain on my neck. So that's the third version. Now, the fourth Tibetan, the official one looks like this. And the alternative version looks like this. Knees up, hands by my side. So inhale up, looking back as far as I can. Exhale down, looking towards my navel. Inhale up, back towards my navel. Inhale up, back towards my navel. And just go as far as you can without creating too much strain. And when I've done that, again, I want to just allow some time for integration. And I like to just sit back on my heels and maybe just feel the effect that these exercises are having on my breath. So I might want to put one hand on my belly and one hand on my chest, just to feel how my breath is opening more and more with each of those exercises. Again, breathing through the mouth. Just allowing time for the body to integrate. Okay, the fifth and final Tibetan. Here's the official version. And here's the alternative version. So, inhaling up, going as far as I can. My feet are about shoulder width apart. I'm just looking at the wall behind me. Inhale, exhale. Looking up as much as I can without straining myself too much. Inhale, exhale. Until I've completed 7 of those. And then again, I just want to sit back with my hands, again, one on the belly, one on the chest, feeling the effect of the exercise. And sitting here for about another 30 seconds. Now, once I've completed those series of 5 rites, I want to just allow integration for the whole practice. And what that entails now is for me to just rest in this position. My hands down by my ears, my bum on my heels, and again just breathing through the nose. Shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. And you may want to sit in that position for up to 3 or 4 minutes, just to really allow the body to integrate the whole practice. And that's it, folks. Those are the 5 Tibetans. It looks so simple, but believe you me, it's very, very powerful. And I really hope it helps you guys to stay fit and healthy and to really keep any stress and anxiety at bay. And guys, you know, this isn't only just for health and fitness. This is great for your golf. I mean, as I say, it's really helped me to manage stress and anxiety. So anytime you're going out to play a little bit of competition, be it for that $1 or £1 with your mates, or in your club competition, and you may be feeling a little bit of pressure on yourself, just make some time before you go out to the golf to do these 5 exercises. And you, I can guarantee, will feel the benefits for yourself. So thank you very much for joining me today. I really hope that this will help you to manage your state more on the golf course and stay fit and healthy for many, many years to come. Thanks for watching.